Hello everyone, welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. I've got a big order to fill today and I'm gonna finish the 4 other coasters for Rose today. So this one is all for Lucy and she wants the cross made done in pastel yellow. So I pulled out lemon pie and she wants the one puzzle piece done square shaped, not the heart shaped, in clear resin, which is super simple. This is that beautiful box mold that I'm still borrowing from Bobby Joe. Look at that. I pick it up and I see a piece of glitter. And she wants this one in like a smoky color, black transparent. So I pulled out the Octopus Inks Deep Black and I'm just going to go really light on it. So it's kind of like a smoky gray color to match her room. And then for the crystal coasters, I pulled out the Evergreen and the Enzian like Rose requested, but all of these I'm just going to put in the pressure pot and that way I'll have room on my table for the coasters. So we got a lot of resin to pour. This holds about 12, 6, 12, and then 12 for the coasters. So let me start mixing up these and get them in the pressure pot and then we'll mix up the 12 for the coasters.
Brushes in hand and the world is my stage. Colors are loud like they're breaking the cage.
I used my dispenser to dispense 32 ounces. It came basically to the top of this cup, which was not a great idea. Was trying to get it all mixed in one mix for these 3 pieces. But it's taking extra long and it's more deep. Thank God I don't have to put this through the vacuum chamber today. So yeah, don't do that. You can't use your mixer head. And I'm trying my hardest to scrape the sides and the bottom the best that I can. I think I've got it pretty good. If it doesn't cure, we know why. But I'm kind of confident that I got it pretty good. I am going to split it up into this cup over here because I know this cup at 12 ounces is the cross perfectly. Then I'm just going to tint that the yellow. So let me get that in here up to 12. That'll be the yellow. And then I will pour the clear into the puzzle piece before I tint the black. So I think I have a pretty good plan. It's just not the best thought out, but it looks pretty clear. I don't really see any problems with it, but I don't think I would do that again. So let's get this tinted yellow. And I did send her an email. I'm not sure if I'm finishing these pieces or not. Really, the only one that would need to be finished is the cross, if at all. Let's get a little bit more in there. But I'm not sure if I'm doing that or if she's doing that. I am getting through my orders pretty quickly. So that's exciting. I'd like to dwindle down that list so I don't feel so bad anymore about you guys waiting so long. A few people have delayed theirs or put them off for whatever reason, so some of them did get pushed aside. How does that look? I don't know, a little bit more maybe? Hi, Mr. Glitz. Why are you sneaking around here not going to say hi?
Hi. I'm looking for some big Q-tips.
Oh, they're in one of those drawers. Just start opening drawers. I don't think it's in the... There they are. So these massive Q-tips come from Harbor Freight. Give me one of those packages. I'll show them. I saw Mary using them one day, and I'm like, where did you get those? And she said Harbor Freight. So these are big, huge Q-tips for whatever you need. So that's a good thing to have in your room. Although I forgot I had them. Now that he reminded me. So, yeah, she uses them all the time. And I'm like, those are awesome.
We're getting all pink stuff set up out there.
Okay. I'm going to pour the base. Move the base over. And then pour the lid. And then we'll work on the rest. Oh, I see. Let me get my sticky sticks out here. I see a couple little things that were not there a second ago. Of course not. There we go. And just pour it in. Make sure, you know, it gets down in there. So the new one that they sell doesn't have this butterfly in the inside. Otherwise, it's the same mold. You can also just buy the lid if you want just the lid to make like wall plaques. You could just buy the lid now, so that's pretty cool. I'm just going to fill this up pretty much all the way. I've been pretty good at moving them full. Don built me a stand to set it on, so I'm not like putting it on the floor anymore. Let me just get that up. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to move this over and then we'll pour the lid. I just spritzed. See, look at this. I cannot believe this. I literally clean my molds before the camera goes on every day, and then I guess stuff just floats around in here. Look at this. Every time I look, I don't want any black specks hanging around. Goodness. I have to hold this one level because we still don't have the right hardware on it to do it level. I just want to get, what can I use? What can I use? I want to get any bubbles out of those wings. I've never had bubbles in the wings, but I always see bubbles coming out of the wings. So I want to make sure they're out. And then you have to go around this one a few times with the bubble wand, because this one loves to harbor bubbles underneath. So let me grab that. And I just kind of go around it a few times. Try to coax anything that's hiding under there out. Otherwise they will be there no matter what. Sometimes I miss little baby ones, but I do try. Whoops. I don't see anything in there. And I think I still have a little bit left in my container, which means I did not fill up the base enough because I know it takes the entire 12. So I'm going to move this over, fill everything up, and then we'll pour. My resin's getting hot because we had to finagle around with my pressure pots. We've got to redo them again. They're just not perfectly level, and my resin is sitting here and I'm like freaking out. It's going to get too hot. So Don came in and did quick adjustments, temporary adjustments. And I got the cross under pressure, thank God. All right, there's the puzzle piece. I'm just going to move this one over because this needs to be the top layer. Whoops, before I drop everything. Now I feel like I'm rushed, but I should be okay. Just get these bubbles popped because I don't like them sitting right there next to the edges. That one should be good. So the rest needs to get tinted with black. I have 15 ounces left. Don't think I need 15. I think I needed 12. I'm going to pour a little bit of clear out just in case I need it for the puzzle piece before I tint everything black, because it is definitely getting warm on me. I don't want it like completely black, but I want that smoky color, which is about right there. Oh gosh, I hope it ain't go too far. Because I'm nervous. I might be redoing this one. Trying to rush. But I think because it's going to be poured so thin. Well, it's not super thin. I think I did this last time when I tried to do this into black. Now that I think about it, I think I added too much black. So we'll see what it looks like. Okay, good. It looks decent. I'm just going to try to get this in here real quick, move it over. Then we got to do the lid on level 2. And we need to come up with a better solution. I know some people use magnets on their pressure pots, but I don't like that idea just because I can't move the tray. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to move this over after I pop the surface bubbles. Everything else should pop under pressure. But sometimes I have surface bubbles left over and I don't know why. So since I do, I like to pop them now. They're gonna raise, they're gonna keep surfacing. So let me move this over. We'll do the lid and then we'll see what's left over. So I definitely do not have enough for the lid. So I'm gonna pour the clear in here. Add another drop of black. I don't know where I came up with that number, but I thought it was 12. Watch, I'll have like, I'm gonna do 1 drop. Oh shoot, that was 2 drops. I'm pretty sure I needed that extra. Maybe it was 12 just for the base. That might be what I was thinking, because I remember when we were making this, I had to redo that base a couple times. What do I got left? What do I have in here so I know? 4 ounces is left. Let's just spritz this just in case. And I'm hoping 4 ounces is enough. Otherwise, I'm glad I did 32 because I was gonna do 30. Okay, it's enough. So we needed it all. So this one is about 12 to 14 ounces, maybe? I don't remember. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So I had 32 ounces, 12 ounces for the cross. I think about 6 ounces for the puzzle piece. Look at that. I don't have anything left over. That's good though. Oh, I don't want to put that in. It's got a little bit too much black in there. All right. Okay. It's good. It's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Let me pop those bubbles. Get everything into the pressure pot under pressure, about 40 to 45 pounds of pressure, somewhere in there, for about 5 hours. And then I'm going to heat mat it for a couple of hours. 12 more ounces is mixed, split 6 and 6. I've got my inlays already set in my mold. So I cleaned the bottom of the mold, I cleaned the bottom of the inlay. Same ones as yesterday. So if you missed yesterday, you can go back. I went a little bit more in depth about those inlays. And I'm just going to add, she wants the color, but a deep color of each one. So I'm going to do a few drops of each. This is like beautiful blue. And each one I'm going to try to do about 3 ounces. Yet still see the sparkle through them. You know what I mean? You don't want them too deep because you do want to see that sparkle from the inlay after we pull it out. Okay, let's do the evergreen. I ripped a hole in my glove. I don't know how, but I did. So let's do evergreen. A few drops to start with before I go too deep. I'm so glad I didn't ruin that black. Oh my gosh. Let's go a little deeper. Some of them are more pigmented than others, is what I'm seeing in the octopus inks. It's just, you can't really go by each one being the same because they're really not. Let's do, oops, that's it. I don't want any more than that. Just depends on what color you're using. Just start with one because you just don't know. And go from there. That looks good. Get that off my spatula. I do need to run these through the vacuum chamber because these are not going in a pressure pot. And let's get the bubbles out.
Glitz and glitter, lighting up the night. Painting dreams with a shimmer so bright. Rhinestones dancing, catching every eye. This is my moment, gonna touch the sky. Dipped in gold with a stroke of flare.
All right, let's pour these as evenly as humanly possible. I'm not going to spray them today. I sprayed them with alcohol yesterday. I think I'm going to do it without. Now it's going to seep down the sides. And I just trimmed that off. And I got them about 3/4 of the way full with 3 ounces each. So let's try that. Pouring slowly so we don't incorporate any bubbles. But I am going to pop them for the next, I don't know, 15 minutes. Should be okay. I don't really see many. Might release some from the bottom. Try to get them as good as I can. So another day with no extras. Well, yesterday I had a couple extras, but not much. I'm gonna just gently scrape this out. They look pretty even. I don't really like scraping into something that's supposed to be transparent. All right, that's good enough. We're going to let that do its thing. And let's get this beautiful blue. Oh, is that blue or is that green? I don't think it's going to matter. And then we'll pop some bubbles with the long neck lighter. And then we wait. So I'm just going to let everything cure in the pressure pot about 4 to 5 hours. Then I'll pull it out, put everything on the heat mat together, another hour or two. Then you let it all cool down before you demold. I know us on YouTube are always anxious to get it going. So I don't know how cool I'm going to let it go. Get that one again. Try to get some of this out gently. And whatever I have left to scrape out of these cups, I'm just going to put it in my giveaway molds because I don't really want to go crazy scraping everything. Get those bubbles off the sides. You can go around with a dotting tool if you need to get any bubbles hanging on those sides off. And pick any off the bottom that you see. A little bit of ink right there from scraping. So I'm just going to pull up some of these bubbles that I see that lodge themselves into the crystals. And they're going to float. And then I'll pop them all. But other than that, that's it for now. I'm going to get you the comment of the day. See you in a sec. I got a special guest.
Who?
You're going to unmold everything for me.
Who's your guest?
You are. You haven't been on forever.
Be our guest.
Well, you were on the other day with
I can't finish that song because I make up my own songs.
You always make up your own song. None of them are getting finished, so I did hear back, and she wants to finish her own cross. So I had an easy day today.
I did good on that, huh?
You did great. Look at that color.
Look at that unmolding I did. It's like
perfect.
perfection.
And this one fits in this way into that box after I trim it. She wanted like a smoky color. Do you think I hit the mark?
Yeah, that's right on.
Right on.
That looks good.
Good.
There's some trimming you got to do down here.
I know.
You're going to have to hit it with some Resin Restore.
I know. Let's see if it fits. So it should go right down inside. Like that. Look at that fancy, dancy bowl.
Beautiful.
Okay.
You make me one of these for my room. It's like,
For your room,
how do you get the lid off?
it's on the inside.
What's on the inside?
The lid.
What do you mean?
The seam is right here because I have to trim it so it's kind of stuck in there.
Well, how are you supposed to open this?
Well, it's going to open. Well, you can put a knob on it, but they don't sell the knob with the mold.
I changed my own one.
So that's how that goes. Here, do this one next.
Okay.
So no coloring in the cross today.
I know. Get under the
Under the camera. He's been out of practice.
Oh,
What color do you think I did?
I'm going to have to go with clear.
Oh, okay. I hit the mark? Did I hit the mark on the clear?
You hit the mark.
It's beautiful. I don't do clear unless I'm asked to do clear.
Somebody want to clear?
Yeah. These are all orders.
Okay.
I still have a few more crosses to pour.
This one's got stuff on it.
You have to inspect it and make sure there's no bubbles.
I don't have my glasses on.
Oh, well, what good are you?
I'm out here with you, ain't I?
Yes, you are. Okay, that's good.
You just got to feed the goats by hand.
I did.
Did you tear up?
No, because it was raining. Voila. Very pretty.
Ooh, that fits perfect.
It better fit perfect. I've probably made 50 of these by now. Oh, there is one bubble there. Wait a minute. Why do I have a bubble right there? Is that a bubble? Oh my gosh, I have a few bubbles. Well, that's
Ooh, that's a
not
big one.
good.
Well, you got bubbles.
Oh man.
Is that like glow in the dark or something?
No, but I don't know why it's like that. It's the first time that's happened to me like that. So I will have to report this for her. Unless she wants it discounted, we'll check. If she doesn't want it, then I will finish it and get that on eBay. But yeah, that's weird. Okay, here we go. We'll see if he knows what to do with this.
What do you mean what to do?
There's an inlay in there, so you have to peel this off. And then you peel this out. These are the inlays you used to make when you worked in the eBay store, remember? Here's the evergreen. And that's the Enzian. These are for Rose.
I don't think I've ever seen them poured like this.
You've never seen them poured, period.
Oh.
This is what you do. Well, you can put it in any mold you want. It doesn't have to be a coaster mold. Then I have to trim that off. I made 4 yesterday for her in other colors. So these are today's 4. So Rose is gifting these to her mother for her birthday.
A real gift, Rose, would be to sing her a song.
To sing her a song. And then you pulled it out. And there you go.
Voila.
So all I got to do is trim these up. There's really no...
What do you do with these?
They're coasters. You can use them like this. I'm going to trim both sides. And you can still see the sparkle, but have a flat surface. I mean, you can use them like that, and that'll catch your water.
Yeah, but what about like areas like that that dip down?
That's the way the molds are. That's the way the inlays are, because geodes are not flat.
Oh, I
So
like them better like that.
that's basically it. Since I don't have anything else to do to them except trim, what are you doing?
We're gonna do something.
What are we doing?
I need something.
I'm going to trim them with my deburring tool.
Hang on, don't stop trimming. Let's see.
What are you doing?
I just need 3 of them. So,
Oh, jeez.
if you can find the winning one, the one with the paper towel under it, then you get a
Imagine that.
surprise. Pick
You just dropped it.
where?
He kicks it underneath. I'm just going to trim these with the deburring tool. Resin restore that edge. And kick him out of the room. Stop.
You right brown, baby. Right
Oh my
brown,
gosh.
like a
You're
record.
showing your age by these songs that you sing.
Show my age by walking out of the house every morning. My God, it was so hot today. I thought I was gonna die.
It's hot everywhere.
I don't think I've
Everybody
drinking
knows.
so much water in my life.
You drink too much soda. That doesn't help.
I had 2 sodas today. That was it. I drank like 12 glasses of water.
Good. That's what you need. Well, guys, stick around for the pictures. That's all I got for you
All
today.
right, keep your eye on that. Ready?
See you tomorrow, guys. Have a blessed day. Bye.
Glitz and glitter paint her way. She lights up hearts come what may. With a brush of faith she starts. Jesus whispers through her art. Patience blooms in every hue. Her love for viewers shines so true. Shimmer sparkles in her eyes. A radiant soul under bright skies. Glitz and glitter, Michelle, a story. Her colors tell faith and love in every part. Jesus guides her shining heart. Canvas dreams and sparkly streams. Her laughter flows like sunlit beams. With each stroke her spirit sings. A masterpiece of golden wings. She sprinkles joy like morning dew. In every shade a promise new. A life of love, a life of grace. In her art we see his face. Glitz and glitter, Michelle.